The Algebra of Wealth by Scott Galloway. Here's a 3-step approach to earn more. Step 1. Focus on talent, not passion. Most people who tell you to follow your passion became successful by leveraging their talents. Take Steve Jobs. He was passionate about calligraphy and Rotarianism, but his success came by recognizing his talent for marketing and promoting the computer his friend Steve Wozniak built. By the time Jobs was encouraging others to follow their passion, he was already wealthy and admired by many. Like Jobs, passion for one's work often comes after success and recognition. The problem with making passion your primary focus is that you tend to disengage when work gets tough, which is precisely when you should be leaning in and discovering your talents. When you're frequently disengaged because you don't feel passionate about what you do, your career stalls out, and so does your earnings growth. So forget passion and make talent your sole focus. Think back over the last 6 months of work and answer 2 questions. What seems to come easier to me than other people I work with? And 2, what am I willing to do that others are not? These questions reveal your talents. For Scott Galloway, it was delivering lectures and presentations. For me, it's simplifying information and a willingness to spend hours refining my work until it's just right. For a friend of mine, it's empathizing with people and being willing to work with people to resolve their problems. Think back over the last 6 months of work and answer 2 questions. What seems to come easier to me than other people I work with? And 2, what am I willing to do that others are not? These questions reveal your talents. For Scott Galloway, it was delivering lectures and presentations. For me, it's simplifying information and a willingness to spend hours refining my work until it's just right. For a friend of mine, it's empathizing with people and being willing to work with people to resolve their problems. Once you know your talents, volunteer for new assignments or roles that will leverage and allow you to develop those talents further. The more you develop your talents, the more remarkable you become, and the more passion you'll have for your work. Step 2. Stick to a regimented exercise routine. Oddly enough, one of the most important financial tips Galloway offers people is to exercise. It's because it's not just about physical health. Exercise is a performance enhancer. Science shows that exercise helps you focus longer, learn faster, and maintain energy to tackle tough tasks. Stick to a regimented exercise routine. Oddly enough, one of the most important financial tips Galloway offers people is to exercise. It's because it's not just about physical health. Exercise is a performance enhancer. Science shows that exercise helps you focus longer, learn faster, and maintain energy to tackle tough tasks. When you exercise, you develop the mindset necessary to succeed in a tough career. That's because you'll really love starting a workout, but as you push through it, it feels good. And by the end of it, you're glad you did it. The same goes for difficult tasks and projects at work. Exercise is also the best remedy for a bad day, as it's shown to be 50% more effective at treating depression than therapy or medication. Therefore, exercise often, ideally every workday, to perform better, feel better, and build the resilience you need to thrive in your career. So in summary, forget your passion and focus on your talents. Master your talents while maintaining a regimented exercise routine to ensure peak daily performance. Let's talk about spending. Spend less by practicing the Stoic virtues. For 99% of human history, we didn't live past 35, and our number one fear was starving to death. So we developed an intense desire to consume and amass resources when possible. Add the fact that we love to signal success to others, especially when we're looking for a mate, And it's no wonder excessive consumption and spending is a hard habit to break. But that's where the ancient philosophy of Stoicism comes in. Stoicism shifts your focus from craving more stuff and impressing others to building an impressive character by consistently displaying 4 virtues: courage, wisdom, justice, and temperance. Courage is having the strength to not go with the crowd and buy things just to fit in. Wisdom is recognizing that while you can't always control your urges, you can control your actions. It's also realizing that buying something you really want won't give you the satisfaction you expect. You'll keep just wanting more and more. Justice is doing what's right, which often means not wasting money so you can give your future self and your loved ones a better life. And temperance is having the self-control to not overly indulge while shopping or eating out. Practicing these Stoic virtues strengthens your character. People care far more about your character than your car, your clothes, or any other material possession. Therefore, when you feel the urge to spend, ask yourself, how can I practice the 4 Stoic virtues and build an impressive character?